I was trained, you're a painter and you make paintings. You know, pick up a brush, use oil paint, you make paintings. You don't talk about sculpture, you don't deal with sculpture. There was a very strong dichotomy between the two, and you were one or the other. So I think I always resisted that while I was in school. Fundamentally, I think I always resisted that. Now it's available to everything. My name is Gavin Perry. I'm a painter, sculptor, do a little bit of photography work, but predominantly painting. My work has really become more transdisciplinary. It's not painting, but it is painting. It's not drawing, but it is. It's not collage, but it is. There is definitely an object quality to them. For me, it's very important that they actually have a depth, a physical, literal depth, as well as a illusionary depth. It's hard for me to pinpoint specifically what the work, what its categorization really truly would be. And at that, I'm always trying to sort of blur those lines anyway. So to make a painting a drawing, or to make a drawing a painting, or a photo into a paint, those things are interesting to me. It's a different way of sort of looking at the history of art that I was taught in school. I moved into this idea of spraying sort of these backgrounds on, and it made sense to me that by using something that was a lace pattern, a doily pattern, that kind of thing, it created a more organic background, even more so than the wood grain itself. It presented at least an initial organic feel. That said, it also sort of reinforces an idea of an industrial quality, because these are patterned fabrics as opposed to random nature. You know, a photo of, of a pack of flowers or whatever else. It's still a man-made kind of thing. I bring a slickness to the finish because for me it's again about a way to sort of position a distance between me and the work, me and the world. Circularly, it provides a reflection not of what's in the painting, but what's on the outside of the painting. I think my upbringing in Philadelphia had an effect early on in the work in terms of the color choices, maybe some of the industrial qualities, and maybe that still rings true in the work now. Though I think Miami's starting to have its effect. I think I'm starting to use more neons and brighter color, a little bit more flash, if you will. It's an amazing experience. To be a professional painter, it's a freedom that I would fight for forever.